Listen, when it comes to your financial breakthrough, it rarely announces itself at first. It's like it starts with moments that seem too ordinary to matter until you realize that they were actually pointing you towards something bigger. The question is, have these strange moments been happening to you? I want you to pay attention to this. You overhear people talking about money the moment you walk by, and you weren't even a part of the conversation, but the amount, it immediately grabbed your attention. 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. And you keep thinking about it long after you leave, right? Now, another one would be someone unexpectedly tells you that you look lucky today, okay? And they don't even know anything about your life, but they say it without hesitation. You look lucky today. And the comment, it feels strangely personal to you. You're like, man, why did they just say that to me, right? Now, another one would be you randomly receive something for free when you were fully prepared to pay for it, okay? You had the money. All of a sudden, you receive a free meal. You receive a free service or an item that you actually needed. That's the universe giving you abundance, okay? Now, another one would be you accidentally stand beside someone discussing an opportunity. This can be a new business. It could be an investment. It could be a financial breakthrough. All of a sudden, it is available for you, okay? Just by standing beside this person. That's like divine orchestration at its finest, right? Now, another one will be you suddenly feel pulled to walk into a place that you have never, ever been before. This could be a small business. It could be a bookstore. It could be a neighborhood that you have driven past a lot of times, okay? All of a sudden, you just feel a pull to go to this place. It could be a 7-Eleven. You just feel a pull to go in there and play your lottery tickets or something like that, right? Now, another one would be a person that you've never met starts talking to you like they have known you for years. It's like they open up immediately and you don't even know this person, or they offer you unexpected advice that you haven't even asked for. And they leave you thinking differently, okay? It's like you get information from this person. It's like this person is a messenger or something like that, right? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer your financial blessing gets, okay? It's like someone says you should really be doing something bigger. It's like they say this to you, and they say this completely out of nowhere, and they don't even know your goals. They don't even know anything about your life, but their words, it just stays with you, right? Now, another one that happens, it's like another thing that happens, it's like you unexpectedly become the only person that is paying attention. Everyone else ignores it. It could be a synchronicity. It could be a sign. It could be a message. All right. But something keeps your focus. It keeps pulling your focus. And then later you realize, man, that actually mattered. I needed that right there. Right. Now, another one would be you notice someone living the exact lifestyle that you have imagined. OK, they're completely ordinary. They're not showing off or anything like that, but they make it feel like it's possible for you. You're like, man, if they can do it, I know I can do it, right? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. A complete stranger congratulates you for something that you haven't even accomplished yet, okay? It's like they assume you're already successful. They mistake you for someone else or something like that. And it feels oddly symbolic. You're like, why did they just congratulate me? You already feel like that is the universe congratulating me for something that is already about to happen, right? That's what it feels like, okay? Now, I'm telling you, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. You randomly find yourself surrounded by conversations about abundance, about wealth, about lottery wins, about promotions, about business growth, unexpected financial wins. All of a sudden, you're in the middle of this conversation, right? And you enjoy this conversation. Those are the conversations that you like to have. You don't like to be surrounded by low vibrational conversations. You just unexpectedly you're surrounded by those positive abundance wealth conversations, okay? Now, another one would be someone unexpectedly offers to help you without them asking for anything in return, okay? This can be they offer you information. It could be they offer you a connection. It could be a simple act of generosity or something like that. And they're not asking you for anything. They're not asking for anything in return, okay? That is another form of abundance, okay? Now, another one would be you almost leave, okay? Then you decide to stay just one more minute. And then all of a sudden, Someone walks in, someone very, very important, or a conversation starts, and it is a very, very important conversation, or something important happens, okay? That is a form of a synchronicity, okay? Now, another one would be you suddenly realize you aren't thinking about lack anymore. It's like your mindset is changing. You're thinking about possibility. You think about building. You think about expansion. You think about what's next. Okay, I'm telling you, the more you evolve into this future wealthy version of yourself, your mindset is going to change. Okay, it's like you're getting away from lack. You're getting away from doubt. You're getting away from disbelief. Okay, and you're starting to adapt that abundance mindset. Okay, now reality starts acting strange the closer you get to that financial breakthrough. A financial opportunity, it appears inside an ordinary conversation. Someone casually mentions just something like needing help or something like that, or someone describes a problem, or your mind immediately sees a solution right away and you offer it. Okay, you're like, wait a minute, that's not even a problem. There's nothing wrong with that. This is what you have to do. This is what's going on. All of a sudden, you become the messenger. You become the help, right? Now, another one would be you unexpectedly become interested in how wealthy people think instead of what they own. You're thinking about their mindset. You're thinking about their habits. You're thinking about their routines. You're thinking about their decision making, okay? Because a lot of the times when we become successful, we're doing something like we're following the footprints that somebody else laid out, but we sprinkle our own sauce in it and we make our own millions, okay? That's exactly what's happening for you right now, okay? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to this financial breakthrough, okay? Someone asks you a question that changes the way you think about money, okay? They say something like, what would you build, or why not you, or something like that, or they'll say something like, what's stopping you? And you start questioning yourself. You're like, wait a minute, what would I build? What would I do? What is stopping me, right? You start thinking like that. It's like a lot of the times, if you are stagnant, like if you're standing in one place, the universe will send someone in your life that will just give you a gentle nudge and say things like, man, you should be doing something right now. You should be moving. You shouldn't be staying in one place, okay? I'm telling you. Now, another thing that happens would be you keep arriving just in time, like in divine timing, before the opportunity ends, before someone leaves or something like that, before an important moment passes. All of a sudden, you're right there, right? Now, another thing that happens, you notice yourself observing people, successful people, instead of envying them, instead of being jealous, okay? It's like you study them, you listen carefully, you're watching them. You become curious instead of just being jealous, instead of hating. All of a sudden, you're like, man, you're observing them and you're actually kind of happy for them, right? Now, another one would be something unexpectedly reminds you that your current situation is temporary. It could be a conversation. It could be a place. It could be a passing through that feels just unusually certain, like a feeling that you're having, okay? I'm telling you, that is a strange moment. Now, another one would be you keep hearing stories about ordinary people changing their financial lives, starting from the ground up, okay? Someone starts a business, someone pays off a debt, someone creates another stream of income, and it entices you. It makes you more curious. You're like, man, I'm going to do that also, right? It motivates you. It inspires you, okay? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. You unexpectedly say yes to something the old version of you would have avoided in the first place, okay? This could be a new experience. It could be a new conversation. It could be a new opportunity. All of a sudden, you're like, man, I'm yes. There's no more no or anything like that. You're not avoiding it. You're not scared of it anymore. You're willing to step out of your comfort zone. You're willing to take a chance, right? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. Another thing would be, it's like you stop seeing wealthy people as different from you, okay? They become relatable to you. Their success feels attainable to you. It's like the gap, it just feels smaller, all right? You feel like this is very, very possible for you also. Now, another one would be, it's like you realize you started making decisions like someone planning for a bigger future. It's like you protect your time, just automatically, naturally, you spend more you just spend more intentionally right now, okay? And you're thinking long term right now. You're not thinking about today, you're not thinking about tomorrow, you're thinking about years from now, okay? Right now you're thinking about building long term wealth, okay? Now another one would be it's like one completely ordinary day suddenly feels different to you, and you can't even explain why. Nothing major happened, but everything looked normal, right? But yet something inside you quietly says, life is about to change. It's about to be different. And this comes just at an ordinary moment, okay? It just comes into your mind, right? Now, another one would be you suddenly become comfortable talking about large sums of money. It's like millions. They no longer sound impossible to you, and you naturally think bigger without trying. And wealth, it just feels more realistic than it used to. That's because it is about to happen in your life, okay? Now, another one will be you unexpectedly receive information that saves you money. It could be a stranger gives you advice, or you learn about a discount or a program or something like that, or someone points out something that that you wouldn't even notice if they didn't point this out, right? Now, another one would be you keep running into people who have multiple streams of income. You keep running into successful people. They casually mention another business or something around you, or they talk about investing, and their lifestyle, it quietly expands your thinking. It's like you're inspired by these people. You're willing to step out of your comfort zone. You're willing to do something different right now, right? Now another one would be you unexpectedly become the person people ask for advice. It's like they're coming to you and they want to know about work, or they want to know about money. They want to know about making important decisions. All of a sudden, you become that person that everybody wants to come to, right? Now, another one would be someone mentions an opportunity you almost ignored before. This could be a side business. It could be a partnership. It could be a skill that suddenly seems valuable to you. All of a sudden, you're like, wait a minute. I didn't notice this before, but now I'm noticing this, right? Now, another one would be you realize you're paying attention to possibilities instead of problems, right? You're not focused on the problems. You're focused on what's possible. You're focused on the solution. You notice the solutions first. You see potential where others complain, and your perspective, it's like it's quietly shifting when you do this, okay? It's like you're seeing the world through a whole set of just different eyes right now, okay? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer your financial breakthrough gets, okay? It's like you unexpectedly reconnect with someone who always believed in you, okay? And they remind you about your talent. They encourage your vision, okay? They remind you of something that you forgot about yourself, okay? Because sometimes when you don't feel so hopeful, when you feel like things aren't working out, sometimes the universe will send someone in your life that always supported you. And all of a sudden they remind you, yes, man, I know I can do this, right? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer your financial breakthrough gets, okay? A simple question changes your entire day. And this could be a question like, what are you really working towards? This could be a question like, what's your next move? It could be a question like, what if this actually works? And this question can come from someone else, and it can actually come from you also, okay? I'm telling you, sometimes your own inner dialogue can change the way you think, okay? Now, another one would be you start noticing how successful people stay calm under pressure. You're noticing this. They don't rush. They don't panic. It's like they make thoughtful decisions, and you're aware of this. This is because your awareness is expanded and you're starting to become that wealthy future version of yourself right now, okay? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer your financial breakthrough gets, okay? You unexpectedly find yourself in a conversation about ownership, okay? Buying instead of renting, building instead of consuming, creating instead of waiting. And this inspires you, this motivates you to take that next step, okay? Now, another one would be you stop feeling intimidated by expensive environments, okay? And this could be a nice neighborhood. It could be luxury hotels. It could be high-end restaurants. Instead of thinking, I don't belong, you begin thinking, one day, this will feel normal. It's like you're thinking from a future version. You're thinking from your future wealthy version of yourself, okay? Now, another one would be someone unexpectedly introduces you to another person. And this happens without you asking. This happens without you planning it. And the introduction, it feels perfectly timed. And that introduction to this person is someone who is very, very important, someone that you need on your journey right now, okay? Now, another one would be you begin noticing ideas that could become income, that can make you wealthy, a skill that you already have, or it could be a problem that you could solve. It could be something that people consciously or continuously ask you about, okay? Now, another one would be you accidentally hear someone say these exact words that you needed to hear. It's like they say the exact words that you needed to hear. They'll say something like, don't quit. They'll say something like, keep going. They'll say something like, you're closer than you think. You may even come across a video that says exactly what you needed to hear. You may come across a book or an article and it says something that you needed to hear at that moment, okay? All right. Now, another one would be you begin recognizing opportunities that everyone else walks past, okay? This could be a neglected business. It could be an empty building. You walk past this building, you're looking at it like, man, look at this building. You see so much potential when you see this empty building or you see this neglected business. And it could be a simple idea that nobody takes seriously. And you're looking at this idea like, man, that's a multi-million-dollar idea, right? Now, another one would be you suddenly become excited about learning instead of earning, okay? This could be a new book. It could be a new skill. It could be a new way of thinking. And you're excited about this and you're starting to adopt this. You're starting to add this into your mindset, okay? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. You notice wealthy people asking better questions, okay? They're asking questions like, how can this grow? They're asking questions like, what's the long-term value? They're asking questions like, what's the opportunity here? And you're noticing this because I'm telling you, you're going to be the one asking these same questions when you have all of these millions in your account, okay? Now, another thing that happens, you unexpectedly feel grateful before anything has ever changed financially in your life right now. You're just very, very grateful. You appreciate today's lessons. You value today's progress. And you stop believing happiness has to wait. You're happy right now. You're thinking the universe ahead of time. You're like, I'm very, very grateful for this big lottery win that's about to happen in my life, right? It's like you're thinking the universe in advance. And that gratitude that you have carries a high vibration. Okay. Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. You realize your biggest breakthrough started with one small decision. It started with one phone call. It started with a conversation. It started with one expected yes. All of a sudden, bam, there's your breakthrough. Okay. Now, another one will be you stop needing everyone to understand your vision. And this makes you explain less. This makes you build more. Okay. This makes you just speak less. It makes you move in silence. And you let the results speak when you do this, okay? Now, another one would be, it's like you catch yourself thinking like the person that you're becoming, like the future wealthy version of yourself. And this will make you protect your time. It will make you value your attention. And you make decisions differently when you do this. Every single day, become that version. Because when it comes to wealth, wealth follows identity. All right. Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. Someone unexpectedly says, I can actually see you doing that. I can actually see you winning that. And it's like they believe in your ideas. They believe that you can win. They see your potential, okay? And they speak confidence into your future when they do this, all right? It's like when people sense things about you and they say things to you like that, they're actually helping you manifest at the same time, all right? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. You begin treating small amounts of money with greater respect, okay? It's like you stop wasting it. You become more intentional with small amounts of money. You see every dollar as a seed instead of spending the money, okay? And you're starting to just become more disciplined when you do this, because when it comes to this financial freedom, this big blessing that you're about to have, it is going to carry a lot of responsibility, all right? So right now, it's like you're getting ready for that, all right? Now, another thing that happens, you suddenly feel like your breakthrough is becoming inevitable, right? I know you feel like this right now. And it's not because you have proof. It's because your thinking has changed, okay? Because your actions have changed. And the more these things change, it's like your habits will change. And the more your habits change, your reality starts to change, okay? And you can also sense it, can't you? You can feel it, can't you? Now, reality starts acting strange the closer you get to your financial breakthrough. It's like you realize the strange moments weren't trying to impress you, okay? They were quietly preparing you for a life that once felt impossible to you. This could be one conversation, it changed your thinking. It could be one opportunity, changed your direction. It could be one ordinary moment, it became the beginning of everything. All of a sudden, you're like, wait a minute, I already know. I'm telling you, when reality starts acting strange, when you start going through these signs that most people would overlook, these are the signs that are revealing, that are confirming to you that your life is about to change, because reality, it just starts acting strange. It starts acting weird, okay? I'm telling you, notice the signs. Everything that's going on in your life right now is pointing you towards that direction. You have to think about, I want you to think about just your past, okay? Think about the things that you kept your mind on in the past, and think about the different realities that you created by focusing on whatever you focused on. So trust and believe me, what you're focusing on right now, wealth, abundance, winning big lottery wins, that is the reality that you're creating. It's very important to be detached from when it's going to come, how much it's going to be, where it's going to come from. Just stay focused and grateful that it is coming right now. Stay focused to say, I'm chosen. I know it's about to happen. It's already in my life right now. Speak it into existence as if it's already there, okay? That is the identity that you are becoming right now. And like I said before, wealth follows identity, all right? Now, thank you so much for tuning in to Millionaire Mindset. Well, before I do that, I know I did a car video today, all right, because it's raining out here. I don't know if you can see the wet, but I got a little rain coming in through the window. A little too much rain today. But I just, I like to do these car videos every now and then. I just love when it rains, okay? Now, once again, thank you so much for tuning into Millionaire Mindset, where everything happens in divine time by divine design, but you are the divine design. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment on this video, and hype this video up. Until the next video, Millionaire Mindset signing off.